We're live once again on the show floor of Rapid 2018 at the Cideas booth. And I would be a liar to tell you that I'd stop by there, the Cideas booth, to see the latest in 3D printing technology. What caught my eye was this rather unique and rare Lotus sports car that's on the floor. So I stopped in, I asked Mike Littrell, what in God's name this gorgeous piece of equipment was doing on the show floor.
Hi, Lee. I am the founder and president of Cideas. We founded the company in 1998.
Yep.
We're a service bureau, full service bureau. In fact, we actually maintain over 30 large frame industrial printers. We also have over 5 processes and 60 plus materials, as well as a finishing department. We cater to many markets. In fact, actually, as a result of the NDAs that we have with our customers, we find ourselves having to build some kind of neat, kind of sometimes toy-like, sometimes in this case automotive parts that are samples that we can bring from show to show.
So you've got samples and examples of that show off your unique capabilities.
Exactly, but this car is really unique because what we were trying to do is we were trying to point out that on extremely rare cars, it's very difficult to find CAD data on them, but if you needed to do replacement components, we can actually take, reverse engineer parts, 3D scan them, and rebuild them and redesign them specifically, in this case, fenders, bonnet, rear air intake system, mirrors, as well as the dash mat and the floor mats in the car. You know,
the floor mats even
the floor mats. So what's interesting is we also have engineers come to us and they're constantly looking for new products to produce. In a lot of cases, in this case, exactly, it's a packaging product. When we get our parts off of the machine, they typically look like this. When our finishers,
a little post-process.
Yep, and when our finishers are done with them, we can actually do tinting. We can actually create bottles like this as well as clear, parts.
That's cool, but I'm seeing some really amazing things around here. Could you show me 2 or 3 things that showcase that are more exciting? I mean,
a little more fun.
To a manufacturing engineer, that bottle would be really important.
Well, we can look at this Ford Mystere over here. A friend of mine designed it. He actually did the finish work on it, but this is 99% 3D printed.
99% 3D printed.
The only parts that weren't 3D printed masters were created for casting. Another unique technology that we have.
Wait, I gotta get you close to the mic.
Oh, okay. Another unique technology that we have allows us to do full color. So we can do overmolded parts with a soft touch. We can actually take and do a texture map within Photoshop, adhere it to the model, and 3D print it as is. In this case right here, we actually did a clear coat on it, but it looks like a painted surface.
Gorgeous. And that Bugatti over there?
That is a Miller 91.
A Miller?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I saw the boat tail and I assumed...
Actually, Bugatti stole the engine design out of this car, but
no kidding.
But what's unique about this, we did a video on YouTube a few years ago, is we wanted to highlight 4 different technologies and how we would utilize those technologies and incorporate them into a model. In this particular case, we utilized FDM and had it electroplated, nickel-plated, I mean. The body was done in an SLA. The soft touch components were done in Polyjet. The wheels were done in an FDM material. The spokes, due to the resolution, were done in SLA. So it was really more of a demonstration of the different technologies and how we would apply them to a model.
Before we go to shoot a short video on that rather interesting looking surfboard back there, is there anything else you want to show off? One more thing?
We could show you this model over here. So a lot of our customers actually have us not just build parts for design verification, but in some cases they'll have us build trade show models for themselves. In this particular case, this is a 60% scale version of a truck engine. The company didn't want to be able to have to bring a 300-pound engine into their trade show booth. So we 100% 3D printed this, and then we texturized it and gave it metal-like finishes. This actual model only weighs about 30 pounds, so now it's easy for our customer to be able to take it to a trade show.
Mike, I want to thank you very much. Thanks for letting me ogle your beautiful projects.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And in the next video, we'll take a look at that. Actually, I'll just pause and we'll wander over there. No, I think we will end this, and we'll shoot another video.
Excellent.